You might think it's weird that we went like backwards to page 10 when just before we were doing like page I don't know, 19 or something. Okay. Our goal today is to be able to take some information, write the equation that we're going to solve. Now, we are going to like take a step back and go back to one-step equations. Since we have to write our own equation, okay, then tomorrow we'll go back to two-step equations. Okay, so since the equation is not written for us, they're just giving us a bunch of words. The first thing you're going to have to do is what I call define your variable. So you're going to pick a letter, X, W, J, whatever it is, and you're going to tell me what it represents. What is it that we're looking for? Okay. Are we looking for the number of M&Ms? Are we looking for how many hours they worked? Whatever it is. Okay. Then you're going to actually set up and solve your equation, just like you did on your green graded worksheets. Okay. However, you're not just going to get an answer and circle it because that number represents something. What does it represent? 72 starbursts. Or maybe it's 95 degrees Fahrenheit. I don't know. Whatever it is that they're asking for, you need to put a label on your answer. Okay? Okay. Now, when we pick our variable, I don't care what you choose. As long as it's only 25 of the 26 letters. What's the one letter I don't want you to choose? I don't want you to choose O. Why don't I want you to choose O? Looks like a zero. That's not a good idea. You can make what?
Make it like not look like a zero.
Okay. All right. So Connor deposited $84 into his checking account. If his new balance is $451, what was the balance before the deposit? Okay, so what is it that we are looking for? Armando. What are we looking for?
Well, how much his balance was before?
Okay, so this right here.
$105. I mean, 500.
Just stop. Okay. What letter do you want to choose for a variable?
$535.
M for money. That sounds great. Okay. So M is going to represent his balance before the deposit. Dude, just hold on. Okay. Now, what operation is indicated by deposit? Okay, I hear add and I hear subtract. So let's think about this. How many of you have a debit card that you use?
I'm rich like
Okay.
that, yeah.
Okay. So think about either your debit card or somebody in your family's debit card. Okay? It's connected to their bank account, right? If they deposit money into the account, do they have more money to spend or less?
More money to spend.
They have more money to spend. So deposit 80 means we're adding $84. Okay? So Connor has M dollars and then he deposits 84. And so now he has 451. Just hold on.
Oh, gee whiz, sorry.
Okay, now I appreciate Fernando's excitement, okay, but this is also why we need to write out our equation so we know what operation we need to do to solve it, okay? I know that some of you can probably read this sentence and do some work on your calculator and get an answer, but I do need to see, number one, you set up your variable. Number two, you set up the equation, okay? And now we need to solve it, okay? Colton, how do we undo that plus 84?
We subtract it.
Okay. All right, Fernando. What is the answer?
Not sure.
Oh, it's too bad you don't have a calculator.
367.
367. Okay, now, do I want you to just circle that answer and be done?
Yes.
No.
Yes.
Okay.
$367 before the deposit.
Yeah. Thank you, Rhea. $367 before the deposit. Okay, at least you have the dollar sign in front of your answer. Okay, at the very least you need that dollar sign in front of your answer. Okay, yeah.
If we had homework and we didn't have the dollar sign, would you count that wrong?
Yes, so part of this process is that we put the label with the answer. Okay, so in this problem, I would want the dollar sign. Okay. Now, would you get the whole thing wrong? No, but you'd get something taken off. Okay. Well, then they probably had the complete wrong answer. Okay. Okay. Read through number 2.
6 adult tickets to $52.50.
Thank you for doing that silently. That's okay. What I want you to do is I want you to write down what what we're looking for. What is our unknown? Write down what our variable represents. Did you talk to her? Okay. We're on page 10. Okay. Carly, what is it that we're looking for? What question are we answering?
How much it costs per ticket?
What'd you say?
Price for one ticket. Price for one ticket. Can't you just divide that?
Okay. So we're looking for the price of a ticket. Now, I thought this was interesting. I heard a couple people say per ticket. I know it doesn't say per ticket up there, but why are people saying per ticket? Are you done? What'd you say?
Who are you talking to?
How about you, Carly?
Me, I said because there's 6 adult tickets
Okay.
per ticket.
Why not 7?
And what does per mean for the operation?
Each. So this is
No.
what?
Per. Each. What operation do you remember that very first day of notes? We wrote a bunch of these words down. It means multiplication. Okay?
It is $8.75.
I'm not ready for that.
Yeah, me neither.
So we're taking 6 adults per ticket
$8.
to come up with our total of $52.50. If you don't have this, that's not okay. You can't just plug numbers into your calculator and give me an answer. Part of this process is you actually writing down the equation.
I got the answer. I got the answer. It's $8.75.
How'd you get that?
You divide.
Okay, so we need to undo our multiplication by dividing both sides by 6.
Why not?
And what was that? 8.
$8.75.
Okay, so I would want you to write $8.75 per ticket.
dollar sign, God. Can't wait to
Thank you, Khalid.
You're welcome.
I was right.
Okay. What'd you say?
I was right.
Okay. Let's also like think about if our answer seems reasonable. There are 6 adults buying $8.75 tickets for $52.50. That answer makes sense. Okay. All right. All right, K is going to be our variable for this one. Read through this and write down what our variable is.
What?
The one I have.
8th grader and 34s. What is going on? Oh, 8th.
Wait, is K for kids?
Maybe. Or maybe it's K for Carrie. I don't know.
Or K for kiddos.
Wait, who's Carrie?
I don't know.
Me.
Oh, so
That-
Carrie Holman?
Yeah.
Oh.
You don't get to call me that, but yes.
Wait.
Hey,
but
Carrie, how's
Mr.
your day
Reese
going?
lets us call him, Mr. Reese lets us call him
Carson.
Carson.
No, he doesn't let you.
Yeah.
Well, he says that we can,
But he's nonchalant
he
because
says
he's
that the
a.
reason why he doesn't want us calling him
Nonchalant?
Carson is because if he's around Dr. Carson,
Really
he doesn't
nonchalant,
want like to turn around and
Yeah,
we weren't
so
talking
for
to
ninth
him.
period, I wrote Carson Reese on the whiteboard.
All right.
Really?
Okay. What did you put, Kali? What does K represent?
Kiddos.
But in this problem.
Games.
Wait, I did wait.
What are we looking for, Kali?
Carrie. Kid for Carrie.
Okay. So the number of 8th graders. Okay. Okay. Oh, so we have 3/4 of the 8th graders. Let's talk about this word of. So we have the number 3/4, but what is that word of?
I'm not sure.
What operation? Go look at that first page of your notes. Tell me of.
Oh, multiplication.
Okay. So we're going to take 3/4 of the number of 8th graders, and that's going to equal how many went on the field trip. Colton, how many went on the field trip?
252.
Okay. So here we go. I want to get K by itself. K is being multiplied to 3/4. So how do we undo multiplication? Okay. Now, we're dividing by a fraction, which means we got to do what? Multiply by the reciprocal. What's wrong? I thought that this would be a good combination. So
No, we don't work that
We're
should have saw him yesterday.
What? Yo, what?
Yeah, they're being disrespectful to the sub.
okay, if they
Yeah. To it.
Yo, no.
okay.
They said that.
All right. I need to take 252 over 1 and multiply by the reciprocal, 4/3. So what's 252 times 4? 1,008. And what about, 1 times 3. So what do we get when we take 1,008 divided by 3?
336.
336? Okay.
You're real quick with that.
And you better have 8th graders after that number. There are 336 8th graders at Kingston Middle School.
How many are here?
More than that.
670,000.
I think it's like
Really?
407. It's like 500, I think.
I think it's closer to 350.
I think it's 67.
You know how many are in That's not a lot.
Hi. Thank you. All right. This is what I want you to do. I want you to tell me what the variable is and write the equation, but don't solve it because we'll solve it together.
I can't do that.
I want you to try.
I'm done with this.
You know what? We're going to push through. Carla, you're leaving?
Right now?
No.
Yeah, 227.
Why does your brain hurt?
Can we go outside? I'm getting tired of this school year.
We got a long ways to go, bud.
Until we go outside?
No, I want you to actually fill these out. Come on. Yeah, you did. Nice.
What the starting temperature? We can write it, but it's outside.
Yeah, that's what I want you. Don't solve it yet, but yes. Okay, your glasses keep like reflecting
yeah,
pink.
Hold up, wait a minute.
Did you
like this?
Miss Holman? Miss Holman.
Why do we know?
Miss Holman. Do you know where Jace DeVos is? Took my
Wait,
glasses.
what is that? So this is how you work
Okay.
the
I'm recording him.
B
The app.
minus 23 equals 20.
Okay. Okay, Marshall, what is it that we're trying to find?
You're trying to find the starting time.
Well, yes, that too. That was funny. Starting temperature. Okay, I have walked around and I've seen quite a few correct equations. Okay, Nayeli, will you share with me your equation? All right. I used T, but it's okay. All right. So we have our starting temperature. Khalid, stop. We have our starting temperature. It falls 23. Does it make sense that falling 23 means we're taking minus 23?
Hey, why'd you make me draw that big X for no reason? Just for you to erase it.
I didn't ask you to draw it.
No, not like that. Sorry, we got the answer wrong because we said 7. They're laughing at me. We got it wrong.
Why is that wrong?
They're laughing. Was it actually 74?
Yeah, why
Yes.
are you laughing at people for
Story?
not getting the right answer?
That's messed
Yeah. Okay. So I don't know why you're laughing because 74 is the right answer.
But you have
Yeah.
to add the thing to
No,
it.
we were laughing at.
Stop laughing at her, bro.
I wasn't even in the conversation.
That's disrespectful, guys.
Don't build right there on gas.
So we start at 74 degrees. Make sure you have the degree symbol or you write degrees, either one. Okay. How many degrees? Okay.